The battle is decided. Relinquish the bracelets.
Nell, what are you doing? I am on your side. We are bringing our lord, your father, back to life.
I never asked you to do so.
Lady Nell, a ritual was indeed taking place in the cathedral. The priest surrendered to our forces, and I have dismantled the altar.
Splendid work, Mavier.
That ritual was our last hope for Elusia. How could you? I will never forgive you for this. I don't care if you're Lord Sombron's daughter. Soldiers, if there is any strength left in you, kill that woman!
We risk them regrouping if we draw this out. This is your final warning. Give us the bracelets.
Never!
I will never hand over Solm's bracelet. If you want it, you'll have to kill me first.
What's wrong with her right eye? Looks like it's a cat's eye.
That is a pity. So be it.
Nell, what are you going to do?
Well, they just said, kill them.
Avert your eyes, Divine One, lest this sight disturb you.
What?
Gonna eat them all up.
I always knew you were a monster. No! Ah!
The bracelets are now ours.
So yeah, we're definitely on the villain side this time.
How could you? Don't you have any feelings?
I did warn you to avert your eyes. We are finished here. Let us be on our way.
How did we get here?
Everyone's looking in shock. Oh well, Gregory at least. It's hard to tell with Madeline.
Rest well, Emblem Soren, Emblem Camilla.
This world never did interest me much. However, I do wish we were freed from fighting this pointless war.
Is this goodbye already? I had a little more fight in me. Oh well. But next time, I hope we can have a proper chat.
The emblems are safely in slumber. Only one bracelet remains.
Nell, our mission was to take the bracelets. We said nothing about killing Ivy and Tamara. 2 nations' rulers dead. What will become of their subjects now?
I did not kill them. It is impossible to take a life that has already been lost.
What? Explain yourself.
Those were no harmless little humans. Those were the corrupted.
Oh?
What? No.
The royals we fought in Firenze and Brodia were the same. They're soldiers as well. All of them.
You're saying they were all dead?
This is probably textbook gaslighting.
So are any other humans still alive? Or is it just us?
The common folk I spoke to during my mission in Firenze. Were they all corrupted? We've been fighting a war we had no hope of winning.
Did you know of this as well, Lord Nil?
I had my suspicions, but I was never sure. And they seemed much the same as they always were. Who could have done something like this?
I do not know when they perished, nor when they became corrupted. They did not seem to be aware of their own condition either.
You should have told us.
I thought it would be best to conceal such an unpleasant truth.
Very convenient.
Always making decisions for others. Why not at least discuss this with Nil, or the Winds?
You are right. I apologize. But you come from another world. And you will return to that world when this war is over.
Oh yeah, just ignore all the other stuff happening in the parallel dimension.
I thought to spare you the sight of the corpses of your friends and allies. And you should certainly not be expected to kill them with your own hands.
Yes. Well...
I truly did consider confiding in Nil and the Four Winds. I weighed the idea often, but had I told them, it would have only been a matter of time until you bore the same burden. You are just like the Divine Dragon of this world. You care deeply for your friends. Such strong bonds deserve consideration.
So, what? You did all this to protect me?
Perhaps I did. Either way, I regret my choice. I hope you can accept my apology.
No. I'm sorry for getting upset. They were your friends, your allies, more than they were mine. You had to watch them die. Not only that, but kill them yourself. That must have been awful. And you put yourself through all that just to protect me. Thank you. I didn't realize how much you take care of everyone, Nell.
Those words.
Nell, what's the matter?
Do not touch me!
You really hate me, don't you?
Yes. I hate that I ever laid eyes on you. Would that anyone else had answered our...
Nell, please. This is too much.
Lord Nell.
The divine dragon of this world was more kind than anyone I have ever known. Protective and caring and brave and strong. Accepting of us, despite our Fell Dragon blood. We admired the flowers together, and laughed together, and shared so much of ourselves. Every farewell was pain, no matter how brief. And every reunion gave me new life. You said you would be coming home. That very day, I had finally resolved to tell you.
Nell, I'm sorry, I don't...
Why did you have to go and die? I loved you. You promised you would return. You promised to come home. We sealed the oath with our fingers interlocked. Your hand was warm. And next I felt it, cold. Your demeanor, your words, your kind spirit. They are all reminders of what I lost.
I've been causing you pain just by being here.
It is not your fault. Even I know that. But the more time I spend near you, the closer my feelings come to what they once were. And that would be unforgivable, because you are not the one I loved.
So that's why you've been so harsh and distant toward the Divine Dragon.
I need to clear my head.
Lady Nell, wait!
It is dangerous for Nell to be out there alone. Winds, would you follow her?
Ooh, that's gonna cause some palpitations if they see what Nell's up to.
I will wait here, where it is safe.
Of course, Lord Nell.
Alright, well.
Nell left the bracelets behind when she stormed off. Oh well.
Yeah,
Will you not be going after her, Divine One?
I think I should probably stay here.
Perhaps you're right. It is going to be difficult for Nell to return. Vulnerability has never come easily to her. And now she has gone, and confessed her love in front of everyone. I am certain she regrets it. It is a good thing the Four Winds are around to coddle her.
Coddle her, huh?
You know her so well.
I suppose I do. I am her twin brother, after all. I know all her favorite things, her habits and preoccupations. I know how delicate she can be.
What's with the switch up, Nell?
But there is one thing I do not know, and am ever so curious about. How will she handle losing the one she cares for most a second time?
Oh, he's the true villain!
Huh?
I really must find out. I hope that is all right with you.
What are you talking about?
Look behind you, Divine One.
Hmm? Oh, hey, Tiki.
Emblem Tiki.
I roused her from her slumber.
Oh, you can do that.
Surprised? That is why I asked whether you intended to follow my sister. A pity you chose to remain here, with me. And now, Farewell, Divine One.
But this is actually really good from a gameplay perspective.
I roused an emblem from slumber. At last, I have a power of my very own. Now I can finally be of use. Now I will no longer be a failure. I must show Nell right away.
That would be ill-advised.
Father!
Continue to play the role of the weakling. Hide your true strength. Outwit the others.
But...
You are capable. Perhaps you are capable of becoming my true heir. Your power even surpasses your twin sisters.
Changes have gone back. So yeah, what I was going to say is it is really clever from a gameplay design perspective to have an incredibly weak unit that you have to baby through a map and you get really annoyed at having to do so, for them to become an actual threat later on.
Will you defy fate, brush off despair, and forge bonds with your allies? Will your other half remain by your side? The kings and queens have vanished like melted snow, like wind-swept sand. Who remains? A familiar stranger, a loved one whose name you don't know. One knows the truth. In this world, there is no emptiness. Your dream will not come true.
Right. So, in terms of the royalties that's left, we've got
Lady
Frigado.
Nell isn't coming out, is she?
And who else? I can't think.
Sitting alone under a tree, not saying a word? Never seen her withdraw like this before.
She has been there for half an hour. Perhaps we should offer our aid.
Mavier, you really don't understand the tenderness of the heart, do you?
I do not follow.
Lady Nell just revealed her innermost feelings, a love she has kept concealed for years. It's only natural she might need some time to herself after that.
Ah, I see.
People's hearts are fragile when they're in love. You gotta be gentle with them, big guy.
Sounds like you speak from experience, Gregory. Have you been in love before?
Nope. But I hear it's as terrifying as it is exhilarating. You?
Me? Well, What was the question?
So flustered.
I hate leaving Lord Nil and the Divine Dragon alone for this long, but she needs time. If only there was some way to reunite Lady Nell with her love. We all know how deeply she cared for the Divine Dragon.
Yeah, but that was the other Divine Dragon, not this one.
You think I don't know that? I just want to see Lady Nell happy. She deserves every happiness. Yes, a loyal attendant always wants the best for their liege.
That I can comprehend, even if the tenderness of the heart is beyond my grasp.
I'm glad you understand. And I hope you all know I care about you just as much as I do her. I want us to stick together and keep each other safe.
Thank you all for giving me that space.
Please, Lady Nell, think nothing of it.
You feeling better?
Very much. Thank you for giving me the time to reflect. I suppose I never fully dealt with the loss of the one I loved so dearly, but I deeply regret the trouble I caused. I should have told you about the corrupted royals. You are my trusted confidants, and I should have known to rely upon you.
You honor us, Lady Nell. No doubt Lord Nil would also be comforted by those words.
Of course. I owe the Divine Dragon an apology as well. My behavior has been frightfully rude. I hope we will be able to begin anew as friends.
I think that's a great idea. Let's hurry back to the others. They must be tired of waiting.
I will meet you properly this time, Divine One. I will finally set aside my grief for the one I lost, and see you for the person you truly are.
Well, thank you for doing that, Nell. But I'm kind of in a situation that I'm hoping you can help with.
Divine One? Nil?
That's strange. There's no one here.
Are we in the wrong place?
I don't believe so. We walked the right direction, and I remember the scenery from earlier.
I hate to raise the possibility, but there may have been an ambush.
Sister! Everyone! I'm so glad you're back.
Nil, what a relief to see you safe.
We have a problem. The bracelets are gone.
Gone? How?
The Divine Dragon took them and left. I fear the plan is to finish this alone.
Then we must begin our pursuit at once.
I managed to cast a simple tracking spell before we parted. The trail should still be active. I regret that I lacked the courage to give chase. In truth, I feared being separated from you all.
Tracking spells? What?
I hope you can forgive my cowardice.
I guess this is kind of the same alternate universe as love potions existing, or truth potions, rather.
There is nothing to forgive, Nil. You made a wise decision. If you can show us the way, please do.
Of course.
This dire state of affairs is entirely my fault.
Oh yeah, I meant to comment this a while back, but basically the black and white outline on Nell
I cannot begin to fathom the Divine Dragon's objective.
looks like teeth.
It is very close. In fact, the trail of my spell ends right here.
Some kind of temple.
Let us enter.
Okay, so is this going to be the indoor map where you have to go an entire circle just to get out?
It is dim in here. Watch your step. You are certain this is where the Divine Dragon is now?
Reasonably certain. Behind you!
Corrupted?
Oh boy, a lot of them too.
We will take them on. Stay behind me, Nil. Nil?
Choco, choco, choco.
Your consideration is appreciated, dear sister. But I do not require your protection. I confess, I always rather despised that about you. Your superiority. Your condescension.
What?
Transformation?
The look on your face. Wake up, Nell. The Divine Dragon is not here.
Explain what you mean by this.
Lord Nil, are the corrupted here your doing? No. It was a mistake, surely. Lord Nil didn't know where he was taking us.
Is that what you think? Perhaps this will change your mind.
Emblem Crom. He should be in slumber.
Must I spell it out? Your unknown malefactor has the power to awaken emblems. And here he stands before you. I am no powerless failure. I will fulfill the late Lord Sombron's ambitions.
But technically, shouldn't he have all of the bracelets now?
But you are my brother. We have always been together. Two halves of a whole. You cannot be our enemy.
Who else could it be? There is no one left. All of our siblings are dead and gone. I dispensed with the lot of them myself. With one exception, of course. Has it all become clear to you? Good. Farewell then, my dear sister. Enjoy being buried with your 4 little breezes. I am off to sink my teeth into your darling Divine Dragon.
Surely he should have already done this, though? Unless he's making a point for Nell to see it.
How could you?
Lady Nell, please. We must focus.
None of this makes any sense. But the corrupted won't wait for us to figure it out.
They are many, but we are strong. Once I transform, Nil has my dragon stone.
Mm-hmm.
And while we are cornered here, the divine dragon is in grave danger.
Lady Nell, leave this to us.
No, Celestia.
We may not all make it out of this, but the 4 of us can create an opening for you to escape. Quickly, you must get away from this place. Go to the divine dragon.
No, I will not leave you here.
Celestia's right. You have to go. You are the only one who can stop Lord Nil.
We've always been the ones running away. Let us be heroes for once.
It'll be an honor to ensure your safe passage. Now, Lady Nell, hurry!
Farewell, my dear Four Winds. Hear me and obey. Survive until we meet again. That is an order.
We won't let you down.
Okay. So, escape map with Nell?
Here I am, Divine One.
Nell.
My dear sister and her precious 4 winds have now been dealt with.
No. Well, if that's true, you should just kill me. But I don't think you have it in you.
You're wrong about that. But you still have a part to play in this. Come along now.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Is that right?
You said I have a part to play. What if I refuse to cooperate? I won't do anything that helps you win.
How can you be so cruel? Does the love of my sweet sister mean nothing to you at all?
Well, yeah, that's the entire point.
I'd already begun to think of you as family. You've cut me to the quick.
You can stop your lies now.
Nothing escapes your notice. But if you intend to resist, I can simply force you.
Do your worst. I won't give in.
I suppose there is only one way to know. Shall we find out together? Nell? How?
Divine One, you are alive.
Nell!
You actually left the 4 winds to die? I ought to have seen that coming.
Nil, stop this at once. Father is dead. There is no longer any need to carry out his wishes. I know his ambitions are not your own. It is meaningless for us to fight.
Meaningless? You know absolutely nothing of my ambitions. Come forth, my corrupted.
But they're...
Oh, hello.
The assassins from Lethos Castle. That attack was your doing all along.
Well, yeah.
Of course. You dared mock our Lord Father's ambitions. It was my duty to kill you, failure. Enough. Take up your weapon. See for yourself whether this fight has meaning.
This is not who you are, Nil.
Alright, so we go into a map preparation screen, probably? But yeah, so we'll kind of have to see what kind of stats Nil has. I'm assuming that he... Well, can he transform? Because it's Nell's Dragonstone, not his. So maybe he just gets better stats now. Let's have a look, see. So, Nil. Yes, he has suddenly got better stats. He has 2 Revival Stones, 21 Magic, 20 Speed, 25 Defense, 42 Resistance? Oh, Chrome's giving him plus 10. Okay, well, fair enough, but still. Rivalry. Yeah, okay. And then Warding Stance. Even more resistance, I see. Okay, so attack him on the physical side, I guess. There's Hortensia with her rune sword. There's Fogado as well. He's a watcher. Huh. And she's a trainer. Okay. Right. Like, so what's the goal of the map? Defeat Nil. Can I... An impassable barrier. Okay. So, what if I just gave... Oh, no emblem rings. Okay, I guess we technically do have emblem rings. Whoa, we can bring a load of units. Hello. Why can we bring so many units? Where are they? Oh, they're not even on the map. Okay, so... Oh, there they are. Okay, right. Okay, well, fair enough. If we're going to bring so many units, might as well bring Fogado here, because he can be the archer. Let's go ahead and give all the stuff in. Because again, better to have it all in the convoy, because I'm just wondering, would it be useful... No, I guess I can't set emblem rings for myself, can I? Is that the whole point of me being trapped in a barrier, is that I can't do that? Alright. Keep going, keep going. Oh, so many people, so many things to store. Alright, so now we're getting to the people that can actually do stuff. Okay, so emblem rings. Nell and Tiki, is that the best one to have, technically? Considering that she has to fight Nil the entire time? Her stats are still awful. She wants to attack on the physical side, so I guess it is actually okay to do. But yeah, so let's do inventory stuff first. So Fogado gets all the best bows. Kill a bow. Oh, you can use swords as well. Ah, you can use swords as well. I suppose I'll leave him with the bows there. Alright, cover, fortify, physic. Restore, or just another fortify? We'll do another fortify. Seedle, I guess, can just take some stuff. Yeah. Just be a dancer. Merin, I guess she can keep having the silver daggers and stuff, because Kagetsu would probably want to have the 11 sword. Oh, you can't use... okay, I guess I'll keep that as it is. So yeah, Kagetsu wants the silver, the 11 sword. Might as well take the armor slayer. Rosado gets all this stuff. Silver axe, spear, tomahawk. Yeah, the only thing different would be the Rider's Bane, which is going to go on Chloe instead. She's got spear, Rider's Bane. Hortensia has Elwind and El Thunder. I don't think she can use anything else. Yep, okay, so recover 45 physic, that's fine. Ivy gets Bolganon. Give her Thoron instead of Restore. Alright, so that's all we can do inventory-wise. Yes, I can't give an emblem ring to myself, so even though it'd be handy, I can't do it. So then the best one is it... I guess it has to be Tiki, right? Because people like Hector and so on would just get doubled. Let's have a look at Nil's stats again. 20 speed, 18 speed. So plus 5 to build and all basic stats goes to 23. So no doubling either way. And avoidance 25, hit 93. What's the thing going to be? It's going to be like go here and then do that. The other thing as well is there's chests on the map. Let's have a look. Let's see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. But is there anything actually worth bringing in those? Can't imagine there would be. Okay, so
Leave it to me.
Kagetsu gets Lyn. Chloe can have Erica. Because Celestia and so on aren't using them. Pandreo, I guess we'll use Corrin. Seedle might as well have Violet. Merin has Lucina, I guess? Or Ike. I guess Ike for the stat boost. Jean wants another healer, I guess will be Camilla. Fogado wants someone to do attacks with, so I guess they'll have Lucina. Is that it? Okay. Because I can't give myself Crom. So it's just Hector and Crom left, yeah? Yeah, Hector and Crom left. So I think that's fine as a layout. I'm kind of assuming I'm going to get split up, but we'll see. So, flyers at the front. Okay, put our cavalry there as well. So Jean, there's Seedle. Okay, go like that. Seems like a decent layout. So Seedle can go... Where's the best space to do a turn 1 goddess dance? Actually, how many emblem spots? Oh, there's a few emblem spots. Oh, can I give her... No, I can't give Nell any items. Okay. So let's see. Ivy goes here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I can hit into that room with bolting. Right, let's see. I think I want to have Seedle go here. So dance 1, 2, 3, 4. So a flyer can go there, which is nice. So turn 1 dance, and then we get past here. There is an archer, but we'll keep that in mind. So yeah, let's see. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah? Okay. Let's go ahead and make a save. We'll make it in a new slot. And let's fight.